Hello divine beings, welcome to Ocean Deep. I hope you're all feeling very joyous at this present time. I hope you're all, I hope you've all had a really lovely day, or you're having a lovely day. It's getting dark, so I just start to assume that it's already night time. It's already evening, late evening. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine read, or messages, conversation, using 2 decks of cards with identical messages. However, I am going to pull out 1 card of the major arcanas, just to set the tone for the overall read, or the overall conversation, so we have a little bit more of an understanding. Please, 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 if you could, take the time to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, so I'm going to try and post on a daily basis. Sometimes there is some glitches in the video. I don't know why that is. I feel like there must be an energy that doesn't want me to release the certain types of videos. I have gone ahead and posted some anyway. I know some of you may get a bit upset over it, but honestly I just feel like I should anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to, enough shuffling, pick out, okay, Judgment card. Alright, let's shuffle the Divine Masculine cards. So the Judgment card is all about something coming to an end, most definitely, having made a decision, whether it's good, bad, whether it's a reward, whether it's a punishment, negative, positive. I mean, it's basically a choice being made, kind of like being in court. You are guilty or you are not guilty. It's, you know, it's not, it's to judge something. To judge something, I guess in this instance, whether it be good for you or bad for you, whether it helps you grow or diminishes your growth, whether you are, you know, waking up laughing pretty much every day, or you're waking up crying every day. It could also be a choice, you know, within yourself, or ending within yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to involve anybody else. I saw a flip, yeah, I did. And that was I keep running away. Okay, so let's start. Divine Masculine, what is your first message for this? Your happiness comes first. Divine Feminine, what is your message, please? I'm dealing with internal pain. Divine Masculine, you leave me lonely. Divine Feminine, what is your response, please, to the Divine Masculine? Ooh, already. difficult to express myself. Now, with your happiness comes first, this can be either, you know, it can be both positive and negative, but with you leave me lonely next to it, I feel like it's more sarcasm, or, you know, your happiness always comes first. Like, why do you always put yourself first? And you leave me lonely because of that, because you always choose to put yourself first. Divine Feminine from Divine Masculine. But Divine Feminine's response is, you know, I'm dealing with the internal pain. And so the reason you feel like I leave you lonely, or like I'm putting myself first, is because I find it really difficult to express what I'm feeling at the moment. Finding it difficult to express the pain, because I don't know how to put this pain into words. And Divine Masculine says, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you basically give a whole explanation. But you know what? Be sorry, but the explanation should come, because with explanation there's understanding. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, what is your response to Divine Masculine, please? Ah, I love you deep. That's really lovely. Hello, are you behind the curtain? What are you doing back there? What are you doing back there, huh? Okay. This was a bit all over the place. Okay, we've got empty promises, but for some reason I feel like I shouldn't even take that card, because I don't know what, I got slightly distracted. But let's do one more shuffle. You see, this was the card that was actually meant to come out. You're my twin flame. Do you know what I find really hard to express myself with? Like, when I'm excited, like something like this, I'm feeling the excitement, but it's like, you know, I always sound like my tone is always the same. It never used to be, but I don't know, for some reason. Divine Feminine says, you're beautiful. So I'm working on like bringing the joy back into my sound, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like with my tone, you can't tell whether I'm happy, sad, you know, do you know what I mean? Even when I'm really happy, I just always sound like I'm borderline bored. Divine Masculine, can we have another card, please? See, I've covered up the empty promises with the, you're my twin flame. Honestly, it's amazing when your divine partner, or your twin flame, or your divine masculine comes to that realization and says, you know what, you are the one. It's like peace just washes all over you. And, you know, those are different sensations. Divine Masculine says, I want to protect you from the world. Divine Feminine, I'm driving to you. We've got betrayal, and I think about the good times we've had. Again, I feel like that card and the empty promises, I feel like they're for a totally separate group of people. Or it could be previous energy. I drink to forget the pain, Divine Feminine. Okay, you're the one at the top here that just flipped out of the deck as well. So I think I'm going to leave it here with pulling out the cards. My cat is swinging herself on the curtain. She's an acrobat. Bub, what if you bang your head and hurt yourself? Then what? Then what? Where's all this excitement coming from? Is this because Divine Masculine has said you're my twin flame? He's finally plucked up the courage to be honest. You can't see her, but she's wrestling my hand. So, okay, so I think pretty much, I mean, we've got what we wanted, isn't it? You're my twin flame and you're the one from Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. But I guess if I was to... so I think from this point on where Divine Masculine says, I'm sorry, I feel like that's where he or she made the judgment. So they, you know, from having this small conversation here at the start, he apologises and then says, you know what, I'm sorry that I had to make you express that you're going through a difficult time or you're going through pain, but he's decided, or he's made the decision that this is going to be a rewarding one. You know, you're his twin flame and this is going to be a rewarding one, and he wants to protect you from the world. Such a positive card. Like, we all want somebody that can protect us from the world, so it's nice to hear it. So anyway, that's your messages for today. Let's do a deep breath and release any negative energy that you may have gained from any of the cards or this reading. Just any negativity that you may be feeling just generally today or at this present moment, because we don't need that kind of energy in our lives. So yeah, whoever this is for, I hope you really, enjoy and embrace this moment with your Divine Masculine and your Divine Feminine. And I'm really pleased for whoever this is for. Again, please like and subscribe to the channel. That will bring me so much joy. Take care of yourselves. Bye.